Hey everyone, welcome back to Test Driver. I'm Rob Schultz, and today with me I have my daughter, a very special test driver, Ella. What are we doing today, Ella?
We're going to be filming a review of my PAPS 4 Expedition.
All right, are you ready? Let's go. This video is a sentimental video because my dad passed away unexpectedly 2 years ago, and as a tribute to him, I want to get out and film his vehicles and bring them to the channel. So I understand a 2019 is 5 years old. May not be interesting to you, but really this video is for me and my family so that we can capture the memories about this vehicle and what it meant to my dad. And I hope that a few of you find it interesting as well. So let's get to the review. All right, we are setting off in the 2019 Ford Expedition Limited. I got my test driving partner with me in the back there. Say hi, Ella.
Hi.
So, what are your first impressions of driving in Pap's Ford Expedition?
I like it. I like the back seats here.
You like that it has a third row?
Yeah.
Is this something that you think people should get for their family vehicle?
Yeah, if you have like a lot of family members and you want to have lots of people in here.
From the moment you climb into the Ford Expedition, you can tell that this is an upscale model. The supple leather on the steering wheel, the leather stitched dash, and the leather on the doors all feel really nice. The wood trim on the doors is also really nice. And throughout the interior, there's different chrome accents that just give this vehicle a much more upscale feel. It's weird because the steering wheel's the same, the center console's the same as the Ford F-150 that I own, but it is a completely different experience when you surround it with all these nice amenities.
I like the leather seats. They're very nice.
Are they soft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a sunroof? Oh! I like that. It's very cool.
This vehicle is equipped with the Co-Pilot 360, which is the camera system so you can see all around the vehicle when you're driving. That's a really nice feature. It's also equipped with the different parking aids from the front, rear, and side sensors, as well as the ability to parallel park or perpendicular park itself. I've never used that feature from Ford. I did it in a few BMWs, and I really think that's a great feature if you're not so comfortable with such a big vehicle like this. The interior of this vehicle is whisper quiet. I mean, comparing it to my F-150 with an exhaust system, this thing is just amazing. I'm able to have conversations with people in the far back without having to raise my voice above a whisper. That's really nice. The leather seats, something about the quality just makes me very happy. It's light years above the catskin leather seats that I have in my F-150. They just feel really nice, really well thought out in terms of the design and the pattern. The power output of the 3.5 liter EcoBoost is just amazing. The 375 horsepower mated with this 10-speed transmission is really a nice pair. I'm still not sold on the 10-speed transmission. I again have that in my F-150. I feel like it doesn't get me. When I compare that to the 8-speed ZF transmission that's in my BMW that always seems to be able to predict what I'm about to do, I find the 10-speed to be lacking. It just always feels hesitant or unsure of itself, but I will say that it paired with this engine are really a great dynamic duo. All right, we're at a stoplight here. We're gonna turn right and we're gonna see what these 375 horsepower are all about.
Wow. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, that is very fast.
Yeah, that's amazing. As soon as you hit the gas, it kicks in. You can hear the induction of the air in the intake up front. There's a nice quiet exhaust tone, but it's still there. I like that it sounds good. It doesn't sound like a raspy V6, and that's addictive. I could see myself doing that if I owned this. The suspension is soft. It's wallowy. We're not expecting this to be a corner carver, right? And I feel like this is focused on people comfort, and this delivers on that in spades. I thought the fuel economy of this vehicle would be better. It isn't. Just driving around local roads for this review, I'm getting about 15 miles per gallon. I guess that's to be expected, but I just hoped it would be better. This is the third Ford Expedition that my dad has had. He had one, I believe it was a 1998. That one sticks out as one of my favorites just because it had that truck-like look and feel. He had a 2012 that was kind of like this one, just the older model. That one didn't really stick out in any way to me, but this one, I really feel like the Ford engineers did a wonderful job of setting this vehicle up to be the ultimate family hauler. And that's what my dad used it for. He used it whenever he, my mom, and my siblings were all gonna go on long trips. Everybody could pile into one vehicle and jam out on their way to the destination together. It was always a good time when we got to travel together, and I definitely will miss that.
Thank you for watching Test Driver. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, your little car is
That's okay.
vicious.
They can't hear that because we have these microphones. It's all right. You laughing at me?
You sound very different.
My camera voice sounds different.
Yes, you sound more royal. You sound like
I sound more royal. There we go. This is my camera voice for Test Driver. Okay, ready? 3?
What?
Good job, hon. You're so great.
Thanks. I'm not doing it. I like the little Mickey Mouse thing hanging.
Yeah, you like Pap's Mickey Mouse? He just kind of guides the way up there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
Onwards, he says.